A function is defined as f of x is equal to x times 10 minus x over the domain 0 to 10. Determine the range of f of x. So, f of 0 is going to be 0, and also f of 10 is going to be 0. So we've got the two end points. Now, you could use the fact you know this is a quadratic and use symmetry. Or what we could do as well is just expand out and use some calculus. Differentiate it, and that's going to give us 10 minus 2x. So 10 minus 2x is equal to 0, gives us 2x equals 10. So x is 5, which we'd have found with the symmetry. And f of 5 is going to be 5 times 5, which is 25. So we can say that f of x is going to be between 0 and 25. The graph of a second function g of x is shown below for the domain -4 to 4. The coordinates of the endpoints and the vertex of the graph are labelled, and note that going 4 across here is 4 up here, and this is also 4. So we should be able to use proportions in here if we need to. So we want f of g of 2. So if we input 2 into here, that's got to be 2 up from the bottom there. So that tells me that this is the point 2, 4. So f of g of 2 is going to be f of 4. When we input 2 into g, we get 4. So that's going to be 4 times 6, which is 24. We now want the domain and range of f of g of x. Let's think about what happens here. X gets input into g. G of x comes out, and that becomes the input for f. So, g has the domain -4 to 4. The range of that is 2 to 6. So we'd have 2 to 6 coming out of here. And that's absolutely fine for f. It can take any value between 0 and 10. Therefore, the domain can be anything in the domain of g. So anything that we put into g in its domain is fine when it comes out of this end to go into f. So the range of values going into f are from 2 to 6. Now we know the shape of f. We can see quite clearly it's a parabola. The highest value we worked out before at 5, and that's in the range from 2 through to 6. So when we come to the range, f of g of x, we can say that that's less than or equal to 25 because we know that was the maximum value here. Now the lowest value is going to be when we input 2 into here. So that's 2 into 10 take away 2. 2 times 8 is 16. So that's the lowest it can go.